Hello everybody, it's Bangkok Ian here. This is a quick VR to Nerdy Geezer. He came out with a video last night called the Arcade Community Challenge. Now what he wants you to do is choose your favourite shoot 'em up, favourite beat 'em up and favourite racing game. For the arcade only, not home systems. He's talking about the arcade games here. So here we go. First up is shoot 'em ups, and I'm going for Star Force. I absolutely love this. This was in my student union back in the late 80s, and I used to play this to death. I never really saw it in the arcades in Leicester Square. Mainly saw it, as I said, in my student union, and I absolutely loved it. I still do. It's a really simple shoot 'em up, but it's extremely addictive. There's not much in the way of power-ups. There's very basic power-ups, so you can just double your firepower. But it's not like an R-Type or a Gradius with the complex power-up scheme. It's basically just a nice, simple, old-school shoot 'em up. And it plays really, really well. I spent many an hour in my late teens in the City of London Poly Student Union bar playing this to death. It's an absolute classic. It's not as well known as it should be. I believe I had a pretty decent port of this for the BBC Micro, but of course the arcade original is where it's at. So there we go. That's Star Force. That's the first one. Shoot 'em up. So if I go to beat 'em ups, where's let me find. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Beat 'em ups. There we go. Final Fight. Love this in the arcade, and absolute classic game. I'm not very good at these. I've never been good at anything fighting. I'm just not. I'm not very good at it. But this is one of the few ones that I actually did enjoy. Okay. I said I like this because it's simple. There's not a lot of combos or anything like that to learn. And yeah, really smooth. And I've loved it back in the arcade. As I said, so there's no complex combos to learn. It's very, very, very simple. And ultra responsive. I had it for the SNES when the SNES came out. One of the first games I got because it was a launch game. But the arcade version is by far the best. Because the SNES version was missing a character. Okay, into the subway. There's something in this box if I remember. Yeah. Very big bloody pipe. Yeah. Really good. Yeah, I said I'm not very good at these beat 'em ups. I never have been. But this is my favourite. Die. Come on. So there we go. That's Final Fight for my beat 'em up. And for my racing game, where is it? Racers. Going for the classic Ridge Racer. Bloody love Ridge Racer. Remember when I saw it first in the arcade, I was absolutely gobsmacked. And I think Virtua Racer came out before it. Okay, here we go. But this blew Virtua Racer out of the water for me. And I really like it because it's one of the first games I can remember that you played from the actual driver's cockpit. This is my preferred driving view. I'm not really that keen on the third person racing games. I always go for the first person view because I just find it a lot more natural. And this game is an absolute classic. The reason I got my PlayStation in the first place was that this was the launch game, but the arcade is, yeah, oh, absolutely sublime. Still plays fantastically well, even now. And this first course, I still know it oh so well. And the incremental details of the jets and the helicopters, there we go, there's the helicopter, all these little things. Just couldn't believe it when it first came out, you know. I just couldn't think. I never thought graphics would get anywhere near as good as this. It's absolutely amazing, this game. It's just so damn playable. Yeah, you got all the later 3D, all the Sega games. But I've always been a Ridge Racer guy, and please Namco, bring this franchise back. It's been neglected by them for years, and it's well overdue. A PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X makeover. Please Namco, if you're listening, bring a new Ridge Racer out. I'll be all over that. Yeah, so those are my choices. Got Star Force as my shoot 'em up, Final Fight is my beat 'em up, and my racing game is Ridge Racer. Alright then, just a quick short video for today. Very good topic by Nerdy Geezer. Thanks a lot, mate. Alright then. Thanks for watching. Cheers.